Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, Talk Tuesday. We're here at the Straight Road. It is a beautiful day today. But it is also the kind of day that's sort of sneaky hot. Like, the dogs will still get hot and there is a danger of them overheating. Even though it's beautiful out. As far as I'm concerned, this is perfect weather. I'm sure the summer people are like, meh, no, it's not. Maybe it will be for them in the afternoon, but for the morning and for a walk, I like it when it's cool because there's less risk to the dogs. Anyways, okay. We've got 13 today. I have melded the 2 packs for the day anyway. There's been a lot of home maintenance appointments that I really can't put anywhere except for in the afternoon. So I have to work around them for the time being. Newton, get going. Flash, stop eating salad. Lumi and Hamish, my terriers. Well, some of my terriers. Lumi, get going. Here, I'll give you an example as to why we no longer trust her behind us. Can you see that? Yeah, get out of here, go. Okay, sorry, we've got Archie still up there, Newton, Rory, Hamish, Willow, Bailey, Rowan, Lumi, Friday, Nova, Flash, Kronk. Kronk is attached to me because he was giving me some weird body language this morning and I don't know what's going on, so I'd rather just have him close to me. Especially knowing, go! Lumi, get going! Especially knowing he has back issues, right? So if he's having a high pain day and I've missed something, it's gonna change his temperament. It's gonna make him feel more vulnerable and defensive. And if he's attached to me, all the other dogs know. Like, if you're in my realm, Nova, you're not sneaky. I can hear your tippy taps behind me. They know that dogs in my general vicinity are not participating in the chaos. Lumi, I will attach you to me. I will walk a bit slower for her. So, but that's a good example. So she is really hot. That's why she's being slow. She's like slowing down in the shadows to cool off a little bit. Really? Right there. So Bailey, away you go. Lumi, get going. I know, honey. So those are kind of the signs I pay attention to. Like when the dogs are grouping around me more, I've talked about that already. When they're sticking and spending time in the shadows, rolling more in the grass, they're trying to get damp. Now again, thankfully with the rain, the water spots that I have for them here have filled up. Well, no one's going to this one. Okay, away you go. We're coming, Willow. I see you. Good girl. And other signs, like the ones I tend to look at as far as gauging whether it's time to turn around or really like make them cool off, i.e. get their feet wet, have a drink, tends to be Lumi. Rowan, you know better than that. We do not interrupt wormy worms. Newton, he hasn't had a haircut recently, so he will show heat faster than a lot of the other dogs. And the Goldens too. Primarily Nova and Rory, because they have thicker coats. Hamish too, because he's older, he'll show me he's hotter before the other dogs will. And realistically, like, bull terriers don't take the heat well, neither do Kronks. Go. Because Kronk has like that short snoot, same with Flash and Friday. So like I'm looking for different signals in each of them to see, like, do I need to slow down my walk? Do I need to shorten the distance of walk? do I need to go to the creek? Now, today is not a day that I would go to the creek for 2 reasons. One, the water is really high and it's really fast. So for the smaller dogs, it's more challenging. It's not super deep or anything. I mean, maybe for a Lumi it would be deep. For the rest of us, it's not that deep, except in certain places. Like, they can choose whether to just walk in the water or swim, but there's no like walking on land, which is part of the reason I go there, is it keeps their feet wet. So, oh, Chaos Twins. It's even funnier in the grass because like you don't see anything. Oh God. Bailey, he's not gonna move with it. Yeah, that serves you right. Rowan, thank you. I'm gonna, thank you. He just stabbed me in the calf with his face. Little cinder blockhead. Ooh. Bailey. All I see is the tail. There we go. The taller grass makes it somewhat challenging. Hi. See, like, these guys are kind of done with walk. That tells me that they're hot and like we need to get back to the car. Flash. Flash. Thank you. Enough salad. I know you're black and white, but come on. Yeah, okay, and then I'm looking for stuff like their tongue really like lolling out of their mouth. And what color their tongue is. If it's starting to get like really pink or red, then I know we're kind of in a danger zone and I need to figure stuff out. Now, I also always carry water. If it gets much, Bailey, if it gets much hotter than this, oh, Nova, you get that fly. Then I actually wet them down before we even start walk. I wet them down on walk if they get dry. And then of course have them drink and at least offer them water. Like, there will be times that they don't drink. Old saying, bring a horse to water, you can't make a drink. They basically are tiny horses. But I can at least let them know it's there so they can choose to cool themselves off. And most of them, like, it's a survival instinct, right? Like, if you bring your dog to water and they're not drinking, there's a reason for that. And luckily here, for the time being, they have like a bunch of different little watering holes. And they all know where the ones are that I'm fine with that they go in. Miss Willow. Willow. Thank you. We cannot follow coyote trails. That would be good. Also, one of the reasons I prefer the littles in front of me. Good dodge, Roar. Oh, you guys are really going at it today. It's been a while. Rowan is like, I don't know what's going on. There we go. Careful. Thank you. Newton, also no. Thank you. So, right on the other side of the field there is very good coyote territory, which is one of the many reasons that I keep them on the trail. I mean, the most obvious reason is I don't want the dogs running in farmers' fields and potentially ruining crops. Like, that's their livelihood. You get that fly, Rory. And like, out of respect, since we're given permission to walk here, I obviously don't want to do any harm. I don't know if you can hear the splishy splash. This is the prime. Oh, there goes Flash. The prime spot. Rory, good girl. Anyways, okay, I'll wrap it up since we're at time. As always, if you have any questions about this or any other video, you know what to do. If you have a second to like, comment, and or subscribe, it is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.